This is a variation problem, and it says because it is more efficient to produce larger numbers of items, the cost of producing a certain computer DVD is inversely proportional to the number produced. If 4,000 can be produced at a cost of $1.20 each, find the cost per DVD when 6,000 are produced. Okay, so let's unpack this a little bit. Okay, so I'm looking for keywords. A lot of extra words here. Here's the stuff that matters. Inversely proportional. Okay, so that means something. Okay, so inversely proportional tells us we're of the form y equals k over x. Okay, that's what inversely proportional means. And then we use the data given to solve for y, and then we use, to solve for k, and then we use that value of k to solve for something else that they're asking us. Okay, that's the general structure of these kinds of questions. Let's see here. So let's get some variables set up. The cost of producing, okay, so let's call this C. C will be the cost. Producing a certain is inversely proportional. Let's call the number produced N. Okay, so in our case, we want cost is inversely proportional to the number produced. All right, next, I don't even have to read the problem. I know what they're going to do. They're going to give us some data that we can use to solve for K. It's because they're all the same. I mean, that's the good news with these proportion variation problems. It says 4,000 can be produced at a cost of $1.20 each. Okay, so cost is $1.20 and 4,000 is the number. Okay, so let's use that to solve something here. So cost, okay, so we decided that cost was $1.20, so I'm just going to put in 1.2 equals k. We don't know what k is, that's what we're solving for, over 4,000. Okay, multiply that up, and that tells us that k is, you probably have to use a calculator for that, 4,800. 4,800. Okay, now we set up our new equation, right? So then this k gets plugged back into here, and we get a new equation. Cost equals 4,800 over n. Okay, and then we use that equation to predict the value that they're asking us to predict here. So it says find the cost per DVD when 6,000 are produced. Okay, so now it's saying we're bumping the cost up to 6, or the number produced up to 6,000. What will happen to the cost? Well, it's inversely proportional. So as the number produced goes up, the cost per DVD is going to go down. We put in 6,000 for N, so cost then becomes 4,800 divided by 6,000. Okay, break out the calculators for that. You get 0.8. All right, so the cost is 80 cents per DVD when we up the production to 6,000.